Hi, in this video clip here we're going to show you how we're going to clean the bins, the gravity bins and the scoop bins. The Newleaf bin, the Trade Fixture gravity bin, and the Trade Fixture scoop bin. Now I also want to keep in mind here that these bins here are all certified by the NSF, and the reason why they are is because each one of these bins have what we call a rounded corner, so it's easier to clean. It's not like an acrylic bin, which is very hard to clean into corners. And these bins are also approved by the Canadian government with an NSF certification. So the first thing we want to do is take off the label holder and take off the label, and we'll put this in the water. The second thing is we want to take the base out. The bases are usually clean, so we can clean them as well if you'd like to. The next thing we do is if you see inside here we have a spring, so what we want to do is we want to take the arm off where the springs are holding it together with the hosel for the lever action. The next thing we want to do is take these clips off. Then take the ring off, throw that in the water, and just go ahead and separate the units like this, and then just put them all in the water. And these springs, just turn it and they'll come out. Dump them in the water, and this whole system comes apart for cleaning. This one here has the unit for the flow control, so we're going to throw all this in the water. Now the soap that we're using here is a biodegradable soap, and you're using a very soft cloth. You don't want to use anything abrasive, so go ahead and clean everything off. Then go ahead and rinse. And then we'll just lay everything down to dry. It makes it a lot easier when you just, if you need to use it right away, then we can go ahead and clean them with a dry cloth. But just stack everything in there. Make sure you clean everything thoroughly. Now the cleaning part on these bins should be done every 3 months. So in order to keep your bulk system clean, it's strongly recommended that we clean them every 3 months. Now this big piece you can actually put right in the water. You can let it soak overnight, or you can just go ahead and clean it. You have the rubber washer or the rubber spout. Also take the false front out and give that a good clean. Make sure you rinse off all the soap residue, because you certainly don't want to get that into the food. Make sure you have all the parts out. And make sure you also clean the stainless steel rod. Now these springs and the rod are all made from stainless steel, so they will not rust. The second bin that we're going to clean here is the Trade Fixture. The bin that I have here is a 4-inch by 24-inch gravity bin. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this apart. So with this, we just pull down the lever and it takes out the base. We're going to take the lid off, throw that in the water. Nice thing about the Trade Fixture unit is it's just one piece here, and it just comes off like this, so you're not taking a whole lot of parts here. And this can actually be dumped right in there, it won't harm at all. Now we have 2 clips here that you can see. Basically, you're going to clip those, push down on those, and on the back here we also have another clip that comes out. This clip here, you just lift it, pull out. This is your flow control. This is your rubber stock here, so all we're going to do is take it apart. And the bin comes apart like this. So you're going to take this apart, throw that in the water, throw all these parts in the water, give them a good clean. And again, just put them aside and let them dry. Now taking it apart is easy. It's always been easy to take apart. But putting it back together, we're going to have a video as to how we're going to put all these back together. So again, give her a good thorough clean. And then we have the left side and the right side. This makes it real easy to clean. And as you can see, all these corners on every one of our bins have a 1/8 radius on it. And that there is the key to this bulk system for cleaning and also the certification for the NSF and also the Canadian government certification. So So the next bin that we have here is what we call the Trade Fixture scoop bin, and this particular unit is easy to take apart. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the scoop out. So all you do is push on this, and it comes apart. And you can take the tether out, just pulling it. Put all this in here. Now the nice thing about this is when we first got this, it was hard to clean, so we had it split so that we can clean it. And again, it's all got the 1/8 radius in there as well. Take this lid off and just pull it apart like that. This whole piece comes out. Then you can take this part out, and there you are. The shell is, this is the shell. So now we can go ahead and clean all this. It's a good idea to get some kind of a sink in your store to clean them. The other thing you can do is, which a lot of the larger retailers are doing, is actually putting a dishwasher in there, because these can be put in the dishwasher. This is made from polycarbonate Lexan material, so it's not like an acrylic where it will melt on you or disform when you put it in the dishwasher. So it is you can put this in the dishwasher. And when you get to the label holder is inside here. Just give it a good whack and it'll come out. And then go ahead and clean the shell. Real easy to clean, especially with the corners. I mean, look what I'm getting here. You can't do that with acrylic, where I'm getting inside the corners to clean it. And that's real important. If you want to make these bins food safe, you have to clean them.